the album Oxymoron, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to put that out. I've been quiet on the date for so long, you know what I'm saying? But I throw a few hints out there about a lot of things, and I'm just ready. I'm just ready to put it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ready to put the date out yet until the CEO. You know what I'm saying? The CEO is ready to say we did it, but I think we pretty good with all the samples. Like I've been having sample clearances. Like it was supposed to drop this year, but I had to delay it.
That old 90s shit.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. They told me like you used to get away with samples though. They said like you could like put the sample out and people could get away with it, but now it's like, you know what I'm saying?
I think it was a Bismarcky and the De La Soul record that
fucked it all up.
They got it all in the pinch. Sorry, y'all, but that's just the truth of it.
Biz, I came to see Biz when he had Yo Gabba Gabba too. He was doing Yo Gabba Gabba. I took my daughter there. Man. That was crazy.
Word up, man.
Oh man, he got me in this bind right, this twist right now, man.
So you like smoking backwoods?
Yeah, man. I love backwoods.
I know a lot of rappers that like smoking backwoods, man.
Yeah, man, backwoods.
Freddie Gibbs. Exhibit. I know Busta be smoking some backwoods here and there.
Bleak.
Yeah.
Strong Arm Steady.
What is like, you know, what is what's the goodness of the backwoods? Because I never understood it. Because I smoked blunts for a little bit. Yeah. Like in '92, from '92 to about '97, I was smoking blunts hard. But I stopped because it. You know, my voice is on the higher tone, and I would get raspy and fucked up, so I couldn't really like deliver it the way it sounds on record. So I went back to papers. Yeah. So I never got to smoke backwoods. You know what I mean? What's the selling point on backwoods?
Man, honestly,
this
is what it is. I'm gonna just give you the breakdown on it. How I got into backwoods.
Right.
I'm gonna give you the whole breakdown so everybody can know. First, I started off smoking weed. I started smoking swishers, of course.
Right.
The horrible grape swishers, like all we was smoking. Grape swishers in my hood. You know, I grew up right down the street from here, like 7 minutes, 51st and Figueroa.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we smoked grape swishers. Then years went on. I met Brock. Brock, he's one of my good friends. He managed a couple producers like Dahi, Rocky, and a few other producers. You know what I mean? Sid Rome's. He gave me a backwood. I smoked it with him. It was kind of cool because it gave me like this is when I was like doing low on money. So like it gave me like a little extra hit to my chest. You get what I'm saying? Like that I wanted that'll keep me like a little bent, a little more satisfied because I was broke at the time. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I read in the Strong Arm Steady. And they sold me on it. I had a studio session with them. We done burnt so many backwoods, man. And
it's stuck ever since.
It was it, man. It was that hit that I got in my chest. It was like an extra little tobacco hit, I guess it was. I was addicted. I like, you know what I'm saying? I never smoked cigarettes. I don't smoke.
So it gave you that little.
Yeah, it just gave me a little punch or something in my chest that I liked. And next thing I know, I started liking the smell of them. It just happened, bro. I don't even know, man. It just happened. Yeah, it just happened.
Got you in the trap, right?
Strong Arm Steady, man.
Strong Arm
Steady and Brock.
The backwoods strong arm.
Man, I got this. Hey, but look, I'm gonna keep it real. As much as I tell people smoke backwoods and all this and that, but it does give you a cough. Here it is. So you'll have to breathe in before I cough. I can't just cough. It gives you that. Papers don't do that for you. I have to say that.
True that.
It's better to smoke if you want to smoke papers, but if you don't care, if you ugly like me, and you know what I'm saying, you don't care about your future, you know what I mean, how you look wise anyway.
Yeah.
You're gonna do what you do, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna come join these backwoods. But if you wanna live, you know what I'm saying? You wanna keep that cough away and you wanna
right here.
You know what I'm saying? Keep your voice. You got the same voice. I just heard you on Ferg. On Ferg shit, you know what I'm saying? You killed that, by the way.
Thank you very much.
You know what I'm saying? You still got the voice. Like, I can imagine me. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that'll be bad.
I mean, you know.
Like mine, lucky I got the deep voice with it, but it'll be bad.
You could still preserve it, man. I went for a few years with those blunts, man. You know, I just noticed, like, every time, you know, we play playback.
Yeah.
you know, they always want to see how the show went. And I'd hear it and I'd be like, oh man, that shit sounds terrible. Because like I didn't sound nothing like I did on the record. And I knew that, you know, whenever I smoked the blunts, that harsh, that, you know, that harsh shit going down your throat like that, you know, that would always play a factor right before we go on. And then I'd blaze one while we're on.
Yeah.
And so it always
fucked you up.
Yeah, but when I started smoking the zigzags or whatever, you know, whatever white rolling paper.
White girl.
The white girls were easier on me, you know what I'm saying? So it was that's how the transition happened for me, and then I was able to maintain the voice, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how it went for me. But hey, you know, it's all preference.
Yeah.
It's all by choices.
All preference. I had gotten in trouble too. Let me get a story out too about the backwoods.
Oh, you got in trouble with
the backwoods? I got in trouble with the backwoods because I smoke in Santa Monica.
Yeah.
I mean, I record in Santa Monica at the Interscope studio or whatever, right? And, that's one of the studios I recorded at. I went there and they told me not to smoke. They said you got to smoke papers in here because the backwoods leave. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Because I done came in there, I smoked before, and I guess I funked it up.
Oh,
and they had like some type of
resonates.
American Idol type of thing going on. You know what I'm saying? And I smoked anyway. The day they had American Idol the next day, and I did it anyway. You know, I think Jimmy Iovine or whoever, a bunch of people was supposed to be there, big people. And the head dude of the studio was pissed off at me.
You can't tell a smoker not to smoke.
Man, like I'm paying you what, $1,000 tonight to record for this 12 hours. You telling me I can't smoke?
Yeah, who the
If I wanted to smoke a cigarette in here, I should be able to. You getting $1,000.
Exactly, man.
But anyway,
and you know who's coming in to the studio? Goddamn it. You know?
Oh yeah, they know because they called the rule because they banned me from the studio for a minute. I got banned, so I tried to book the session again, and my A&R was like, nah, they banned you, and they got the rule. It's called the Schoolboy Q rule.
Oh man.
And they said Chief Keef, all these other rappers, everybody came in there. They wasn't allowed to smoke blunts in there because of me. Like, you know, they blamed it all on me, and it was called the Schoolboy Q rule. I think they had like a note and with my name on it, Schoolboy Q rule.
Man, come on, man. You gotta have smoke-friendly studios, man.
Man, like, come on, man. The label I was signed, no, I'm still signed to. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna ban me from the studio. I don't want an album. Like,
that's cold, man.
That's scandalous. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, man. So what's your favorite strain?
Honestly, OG. You know what I'm saying? I've been smoking a lot of Soul Assassins OG. Like, that's all I really smoke. Soul Assassins.
OG Kush, huh?
Yeah.
So,
OG.
Heavy endo smoker.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Yeah.
That's all I like.
I mean,
you fuck with?
Yeah, same thing for me, man. I mean, I'll try other shit, like, you know, like the 24 karat tangerine. And
yeah, you was telling me about that. I gotta hear some of that.
The Girl Scout cookies, that shit's good, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
how can this be on that?
Primarily, I'm an OG smoker, you know what I'm saying?
Got to.
So who were your biggest influences in the game?
Man, honestly, Snoop. I was inspired by a lot of East Coast rappers, though, like from Mobb Deep, Biggie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even 50 Cent, like Nas is my favorite rapper, you know what I'm saying? And I also think Jay-Z is the best rapper to ever rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because he's at his age and what he's doing, and he still is relevant. And he's been doing it for years, so consistent, you know what I'm saying? Whether you like his album or not, the people liked it, you know what I'm saying? I didn't like everything Jay-Z did, you know what I'm saying?
And
but
the quality of it.
Yeah, the majority of the people liked it, so that's consistency, you know what I'm saying? So
see, and that would be something, you know, that would be something, you know, that people wouldn't expect to hear, you know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody like expect me to just say Pac, Dog Pound, and everybody else, and, you know what I'm saying? Y'all Cypress, like, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing against nobody from the coast. Like, I was just in the car as a kid coming up with somebody that only listened to East Coast music. You get what I'm saying?
Right on, man.
My older cousin, like, all he would listen to was, like, you know what I mean? Like, East Coast stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Nas and all them. So I had to get into that. Like, I got into that first before I actually got into the other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. I want to thank you for coming into the Smokebox. Schoolboy Q right here at TDE.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you having me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this means a lot to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you done so much, so many records, and seen so many faces and performed. You know what I mean? Everywhere. Like, I seen it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and for you to have me here, that means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have had anybody here. You know what I'm saying? But for you to respect me and what I do is like means a lot to me because you done did it. You already
Word up, man.
did it.
I definitely respect what you do, and I think you're gonna see the world like 5 times over, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I think you.
believe it.
I think you know, y'all are already setting it off. But man, hey, thank you for taking the time to do this.
Yeah.
A lot of people appreciate it. They expected it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's up. BREALTV. Make sure you leave some comments. Subscribe to the channel. We're high as fuck.
Definitely.
And it's smoky in here.
Yeah, you see it.